The president broadcast his voice repeatedly in an effort to reveal the truth to his citizens and soldiers. However, the central government, now run by the vice president and his generals, censored all of it, calling it enemy propaganda. And Yuktubania, their enemy, wasn't about to stop fighting either. The president needed to enter the capital himself with his marine force. But that meant risking his life. As he boarded the helicopter, the president smiled and said, "Here goes." The third encrypted message from Bartlett came shortly after. This time, there were no coordinates. All it showed was a time and a radio frequency. At the appointed time, everyone gathered in front of the radio speaker.
Hey, it's me! Get the wax out of your ears and listen up. We found Nicanor, the leader of Yuktubania, and we broke him out of prison. This war wasn't his doing at all.
Captain Bartlett has rescued Prime Minister Nicanor of Yuktubania. He plans to attack an airfield in northeast Yuktubania, steal an airplane, and then escape with the Prime Minister. First, go to the directed area and wait for contact from Captain Bartlett. He'll likely have you support him as he forces his way into the airfield. More mission details will be supplied to you upon arriving at the local airspace. Threat status in the area of operation is unclear, so prepare your flight for the possibility of threats from both the ground and the air.
Captain, please choose a plane for me to pilot.
Captain, which plane should I...
Are we launching in this formation?
Rosgrease, launch!
It's me. I'm okay so far, and the car's hidden under a bush. Other resistance members are hidden all over the place. I still got a bad feeling about this. We're storming the gate at 0705 hours. Keep us covered. I'm counting on you. I think there's gonna be an ambush waiting for us.
According to Captain Bartlett's information, the Resistance has already infiltrated the airfield and is currently awaiting his arrival. The road to the airfield is covered with checkpoints and defensive positions. We anticipate stiff resistance. Provide close air support for Captain Bartlett's charge, give him aerial reconnaissance as necessary, and guide him to the airfield. The Resistance has already agreed on a time to begin operations with Captain Bartlett, so the timing of the mission cannot be changed. If you do not arrive in time, the Resistance will be suppressed by the airfield defense forces and the mission will end in failure. After arriving, the Resistance will load Prime Minister Nicanor onto a captured transport plane and Captain Bartlett will attempt to escape. You must help Captain Bartlett arrive at the airfield on time, no matter what.
This is Heartbreak 1. The jailbreak tour starts here. We're counting on your escort from the air.
I'll be witnessing your bravery from down here, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there someone else in the car? Me? I'm Mystery Woman number 1. Edge engaging.
Swordsman engaging. Archer engaging.
There's a fork up ahead. We have 2 choices. Take the shorter way and face heavy attacks, or take the safer route, which takes more time.
Hey kid, which route looks better to you? Should I take the shorter one? Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut.
They're going through there?
He told me all about you guys. Kid, Chopper, and,
This road has a lot of toll booths, but we're gonna bust through all of them.
Watch out for the missiles!
We're busting through! Hey kid, break down the front gate for me! Oh, here they come. They're firing at us!
Nice! Now there's a real man! Wow, they actually made it through!
Damn, they've got cannons. Now they pass training with that kind of aim. Get 'em, kid! I'll be taking you to a better place than this for breakfast.
Watch where you fire. Aim carefully.
Nagase, you fly like that and you're still not dead. You're really something.
Thank you, sir.
Well done! Maintain a barrage of artillery fire!
Evasive maneuvers. I'm gonna try weaving through anti-aircraft fire. Then you, Grim? I was planning to promote you to the squadron on the next evaluation.
Thank you very much, sir.
Captain Snow from the Naval Air Force? Sorry I haven't introduced myself. I'm kinda shy, you know.
So I hear, Captain. Greetings.
And I gather that's your brightest student?
You mean kid? Well, that goes without saying. I'm sick of all this driving. Get me up in the air already.
Mr. B, we're losing you!
I'll go in first. You guys follow me. Fire it off. Get as close to me as you can.
I'll try! Escaping vehicle detected at 1 o'clock.
I hear that voice again. All that useless chatter. I missed that voice.
These guys are incredible. It's as if the raw screens are flying up there. Enemy fire overhead! Swordsman, Fox 3. You gave the Prime Minister a bulletproof vest and helmet, right?
We're almost at the next fork in the road. We either take our chances with the shortcut, or take the long way with less risk.
Hey kid, which route looks better to you? Should I take the longer one? Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut. Alright, a shortcut! I'll twist through here.
Stay sharp. We still got a while to go.
He's barred off behind us. I hope he doesn't make a mistake like last month.
I heard that. I'll be alright. The captain shot one down. They're coming this way again. Now what? Is this really it? Shut up and stay in the car. They're starting up again.
I'll play spectator here on the ground and watch you all fight. We're going through a checkpoint. Keep your heads down.
Every time we go on a date, you bring along these great adversaries.
Stop that. You're making everyone jealous.
Will they make it in time? Mr. B! Mr. B, please, wait!
Stay close to me if you want to survive.
There are planes with jet black coloring flying up there.
Airfield operations will begin in 5 minutes.
We're just gonna have more casualties driving through here. That's quite a strategy. Busting right through the middle. That's Bartlett for you. How's the rear? Are they following? Look how far away Mr. B's car is. Not again. That Mr. B sure loves to do things his own way. Have the Ocean planes penetrated this far in? Enemy facility confirmed destroyed. turn back. Roger, attacking.
We still have enough time. Let's take the long way to be safe.
Let's show your teacher what we're capable of.
We're almost at the next fork in the road. We either take our chances with the shortcut, or take the long way with less risk.
Kid, you watching this? Will we be okay with the shortcut? Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut. Hey, don't be showing those legs too much. It's distracting.
Okay, it's time. Begin operation. Seize the hangar.
Hurry! Get to the hangar while they're still holding up!
This will work. We got ourselves a plane. Sure is an exciting ride. Reminds me of our good old days.
All right, we're starting up. Pull us out. Keep the enemy's attention diverted just a little bit longer.
I'm relying on you. I can't dogfight in a car.
Not bad at all. Creating diversions is the first step in espionage.
I don't mind all these attractions, guys, but next time pay for your own tickets.
Freeboy, what happened to Grail?
Keep away from the enemy's eyes. If you can, stab him in the eyes. Okay, full throttle! We're breaking through at top speed!
Watch out for small arms attacks. Portable missiles, too. Raise your altitude. Prepare to launch anti-tank missile.
This one, Mr. B. Use this plane. Hey, I'll take any plane you got. Anything's better than a car.
Hasn't it been a while since Captain Bartlett flew a plane?
This platoon doesn't know when to shut up. Go on, return their fire. Thanks for the navigation, kid. That was a fun drive for all of us.
They stole a plane from the hangar, right out from under our nose.
What is this? Haven't seen a plane like this in ages.
It's a little dusty in here.
Get the safety belt tight on the Prime Minister.
I'll just stand there. Fire! Enemy planes overhead. They're coming right for us. Man, those guys have guts. I'm sending out the security team now. Hold on a second.
I want to get airborne before the runway is blocked.
How exciting. Now we have an air battle?
Time to say goodbye to the captain. I'm gonna miss him. Hold and rotate the gun turret. Adjust your sights.
All right, I'm taking off. Hello, sky. I'm coming home.
Edge to Heartbreak 1. We'll fly past our allies' front line and head for the ocean. The Kestrel will meet us on the way.
Roger that. Just hope we don't run into any bad guys.
Incoming aircraft. Looks like bad guys to me. The 8492nd.
Ah, the long-lost Belkin Grabok Fighter Squadron, huh?
Is that really them? I saw those planes plunge into the ocean along with the colonel on my radar. It's them, the ghosts of Rosgrease. They were the ones that attacked the mine, too. All right, let's find out for ourselves in that.
Kid, get the Grabok! Don't let a single one escape!
The 8492nd is here. This will be the final showdown.
Don't let your guard down. These guys are tough.
Impressive. These fighters are definitely the Rosgrease.
Don't make the same mistake as on here. Don't worry about me. You just concentrate on dealing with the Grabok.
Edge, Fox 2!
I can
can slip past these guys all day. I can't fire back, but I got you for that now, kid. They're all yours. Great, I can hear you just fine. I'm counting on you.
They move just like those enemies we fought before.
Grim! Nagazig! Check your six!
Lure them down to lower altitude.
Fox 2! Stay padlocked. Don't take your eyes off the target.
How can they attack from that position?
Maintain battle formation. You were just lucky. We'll decide who's better another time.
I won't be shot down. No one's gonna take my place as Blaze's wingman.
Get the enemy to come out here. We'll just wait for the next opportunity to meet again.
Look at the way the captain moves. So that's how an ace pilot flies.
Blaze just keeps surprising me. He's getting better every second.
Don't fall into the enemy's trap! Good kill!
Captain, close on the enemy planes! They're outnumbered, but they're still coming strong!
Looks like you got them all, but the bastards all bailed out. I gotta admit, those guys are true fighter pilots.
We'll be back. You can count on it.
The 84 92nd Squadron, or the Belkan-Grabok Squadron to be more exact, has been annihilated. Yuktobanian Prime Minister Nicanor is also safe. Mission accomplished.
He had returned once more. He brought Nicanor, the Prime Minister of Yuktobania, with him, and surprisingly, he had brought one more person. A female recon major in the Yuk Army, the one who broke his heart 15 years ago. It became clear why nobody could find him in the POW camps. The very first POW of the war, he had escaped before they could even get him into the camps. Yuktobania's situation was just like ours. Their leader, who espoused reconciliation, was imprisoned after a silent coup d'etat, and the country proceeded to march right into large-scale war. What should I call you?
Just Major.
What's your real name? All she did was return a smile. She remained faithful to the Prime Minister and to his vision of peace, and that faith had brought her here. She was carrying a single disc. She told us that the disc contained the secret plans of the Belkan Grey Men. So far, we have been unable to decipher the encryption code.
The Solg. A military attack satellite that your country began building during the war 15 years ago, then abandoned in the peace that followed. The Arkbird was reborn partly to resurrect that dreadful star. Now, even after the Arkbird was destroyed, the Space Center's mass driver is still launching supplies into orbit. What is that star receiving from them?